Ah, what's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Yo, what's up, bro? How's everybody doing, man? Everybody doing good? Everybody chilling? Is that a world tour or a Hurl tour, bruh? You throw that away, bro. I already told you, bro. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into it, man. We're going to get into it. I got a couple reactions to do for a lot of the songs that have come out. I haven't listened to Clouds. It's been making its name around here. Joey Bad, dropping another song. I'm gonna talk about all that, bruh. 3 Ports Down, what up? Wreaking Havoc, what up? Speakers Loud, what up? Furry Beat Production, what up? J Rose, what up? Shout out all the members of the chat, man. What's good, y'all? What's good, y'all? Off top, I think it's a part of the lawsuit. Allegedly, perhaps, maybe. We'll keep it alleged for now. But it's not looking good, bro. It's not looking good at all. It's not looking good at all, bro. How you gonna cancel a sold-out show, bro? Maybe it wasn't sold out in the first place. A lot of people are trying to speculate. A lot of people are trying to say, is it the ticket sales? Is it something going on with Drake? Yo, what happened with Drake? Why is he canceling a supposedly sold-out show? I don't think it was sold out, to be honest with you. I really don't think that the show, the tour, whatever the case may be, is sold out. I need a max loss. Yeah, definitely getting maxed out on the loss. Bro is loss maxing right now. Bro is losing L maxing right now as we speak, bro. I think it was all those begging faces like, bro, I can't be giving y'all money. I'm like, bro, I can't be giving y'all money, bro. I'm giving you enough money, bro. Bro, he's like, bro, I'm giving y'all like millions of dollars at this point. I'm not even making money from this shit. I gotta pay UMG. Still. He not independent, bro. He not in the pockets dry. Yeah. Pockets dry, bro. That should be crazy, bro. Nah, man. I'll cancel my tour too. Shit. Everybody asking me for money. Y'all ain't even here to see me. Oh man, that'd be crazy, dog. It'd be crazy, dog. Insufficient funds is crazy. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Yeah, just go. Yeah, just throw away those 4. Yeah, book my trip to Fiji now, dog. Yeah, go ahead and book my trip to Fiji now. I don't want to be here in Australia anymore, big dog. Shout out Pearl Fountain, man. Pearl Fountain, what up? Salute, dog. I appreciate you tapping in, big dog. Embarrassing. How you gonna cancel a sold out show, bro? How you gonna cancel something that's sold out already since 2024, right? Say Drake. Yeah. Everybody that's a member, go ahead and spam the new emojis, bro. Go ahead and spam it. Let's test them out. I just put some emojis in that bit. Yeah, man. We in here. Shout out J Rose, dog. Shout out J Rose, man. Shout out all the members in the chat, bro. Everybody hit the say Drake emoji, bro. Let's go. If you remember, I already dropped it, bro. His lawyers charging triple, not quadruple. Yeah, 4 pockets full, his lawyers are. Hell yeah. Too much overhead. He was dropping the price of tickets and giving them away. I heard he was giving them away on the radio station. I don't know, keep it alleged, but I heard he was giving them away at a radio station. That shit is crazy, dog. Look, all the people asking for money, all the people asking for favors. It's crazy, dog. It is crazy. Like, I was covering this tour from the very beginning, from the ticket sales, from the day it was fucking announced. I was covering all that, bro. I'm gonna try to keep it clean because somewhere down the line I'm gonna have to cut half of this live out, bro. So I'm gonna try to keep it clean the first, 30 minutes. But yeah, bro. After that, we about to get rated R, bro. Not like that though, but like, you know what I'm saying, rated M for mature type shit, type beat. But yeah, man, they only pay like $20 to panhandle. That is crazy. They trying to hit the lottery. I need a max wing. That's kind of the premise of it, right? That's kind of the premise of, so Drake needs a max win. Drake needs a max win, but it looks like the fans are going to the concert because they need a max win also. You're influencing this type of behavior by the name of the concert. I need a max win. I need a max win. I need a max win. Well, so do the fans, Drake. So do the fans. And they hitting you back quick, bro, with the signs. Bro, I need a win. I need a win, bro. I need a win. I need a win too, bro. I need a win just like you, Drake. So they fucking ask for money. They ask for money, bro. You spent out, bro, $20. Put that on the bills, big dog. You don't need to be going to no concert, bro. The last thing that I need to do is go to a Drake concert. If I got bills to pay, if I got somebody in the hospital I got to look out for, I am not going to a concert, bro. I am not going to a concert, bro. Is that a world tour or your Hurl tour? Hurl meaning throwing it away. Throw that shit away. Yeah, bro. Throw that away, man. The concert wasn't sold out. It was not. It was not sold out. Remember, he switched those dates because the tour wasn't selling. No, you're right. You're right. There was dates available even after the fact. There was dates available right after the fact. Can't make this shit up, bro. People were trying to buy tickets and they weren't able to. They were trying to buy them tickets, bro, and they just couldn't, bro. They just couldn't do it. It was telling them that they weren't able to purchase the tickets anymore because of the cancellation. That being said, tickets were available at the time before it was canceled. That's a thing that, you know, I read the article. I forgot what it was. Was it Complex? I forgot what article I read, but they said it was all the articles are saying that it's sold out. It was not sold out, bro. It was not sold out. They just say that to make it look nice. They just say that to make that shit look nice, bro. It was not sold out at all. Do you think Kendrick knows something about Triple X, yada, 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 and the Drake connection? And there is, I mean, everybody knows about the X situation with Drake at this point. Even Kendrick, bro, he has to know, right? Allegedly, but he got to know some type of shit. If we know, then he knows, right? That max win would be if he beat UMG in court, which is very unlikely. Bro, they're gonna drag that. I was reading the court case, bro, and they are not gonna take this to trial. They're not even gonna they're not even gonna do the conference until April, until the deadline. That's when they're gonna talk to Drake. April 2nd. That's the date that they're shooting for. Drake is shooting for March. Drake wants this to happen right away. So let me bring this up right here so we could get it cracking real quick. Hold up. Because there was something that I thought was really funny about this, bro. Look at this. Check this out. Look at these cancellation dates, bro. Look at these cancellation dates right here. Hold up. Let me bring up my screen right here. All right, there we go. So check this out, bro. Look at these dates. Look at these dates. No availability. The shows are marked as having no available tickets, despite having heaps of tickets available earlier today. So most likely canceled. Affected shows. I thought it was sold out. So you mean to tell me that tickets were available early on in the beginning of the day, but towards the end of the day, the show got canceled, and now the tickets aren't available for sale? The tour was not sold out. Shout out all the members in the chat. Yeah, the tour was not sold out, bro. It was not sold out. Drake still had 4 dates to go, and he wasn't able to get the job done. How are you going to have it? And that's why it don't make sense. People are saying, how are you going to cancel on a sold out show? Easy. It wasn't sold out. That's why. It wasn't sold out in the first place. People are like, I've never seen this go down. I've never seen somebody cancel a sold out show. Yeah, because it wasn't sold out. So y'all think that y'all think OVO team was buying tickets? Oh, I mean, they were giving tickets out on the radio. There's been several outlets and several accounts from Australia, from New Zealand, that were openly saying that Drake was giving tickets out on the radio for free for the low. Man, bro, ain't nobody could spin this. Shout out King Jams. Ain't nobody could spin this, bro. Ain't nobody could spin this narrative, bro. You can't fool me, bro. I'm not slow. I'm going to tell you right now, it could be several things. Now, we don't know for sure. We don't know. But scheduling conflict, bro, I'm going to be dead ass, bro. That's the type of stuff that people say when they don't want to tell you the truth. That's just it, bro. You know how many times I've heard scheduling conflict? It's not just Drake that said that in the past. There's multiple artists that'll say scheduling conflict, or they'll blame the arena. You know, they'll do a lot of things, you know, just so that way, you know, they could get out of performing for the people. So it could look like, you know, usually they'll try to find a way so it doesn't look like it's their fault. But apparently there's a new type of excuse that they're making here. So apparently there's a source from OVO, and they're saying that the reason for the cancellation was a cost and time issue. Now, really think about this. The reason for cancellation, this is somebody from an OVO camp, OVO source. This is OVO source. Now, take this with a grain of salt, because if it's coming from OVO, you know what I'm saying, they're going to probably try to sugarcoat it. The reason for cancellation, allegedly, the reason for cancellation was a cost time issue, as Drake didn't want to be idle for 12 days between shows. He didn't want to be idle for 12 days between shows? So you mean to tell me that Drake, one of the richest rappers in the world, couldn't leave Australia for 12 days, come back, and then do the shows again? You're telling me that Drake had to stay there in Australia for 12 days? It's not like he was forced to stay there, bro. He could literally leave and come back. It's not like he's obligated to stay there those 12 days. That shit does not make any sense at all. How are you going to tell the people, and maybe I got to zoom this in, my bad, it looks very small. How are you going to tell the people that Drake didn't want to be idle for 12 days between shows, as if he couldn't just leave and go somewhere else and come back? He could have gone to the States. He could have gone back to his house. Bro, that's like you being like, oh, well, I'm off. Like, that's like if you were to work out of town, if you were to work, whatever the case may be, refineries, scaffolds, you know, working at a rig, whatever the case may be, you work out of town. And then they say, oh, well, the next job won't be until 12 days. Well, you're going to just stay there, bro? Like, no, you're going to leave, go see the fam, go see your people, go see your friends. Hey, bro, I got 12 days until the next day I got to go back to work. You don't cancel the show just because you don't want to wait 12 days. Come on, bro. I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not dumb, bro. Shout out Demi. Shout out all the members in the chat, bro. Shout out D King and everybody else, bro. I'm not slow, bro. I'm not slow. You can't fool me. There is no way that this is even a valid excuse, even if this was the case. Drake is not obligated to stay there until the next concert. And then you're blaming what was it, cost and time. So Drake offered to share costs to pay his staff of 100+ people, but hosts declined? So you mean they're declining free money? They're declining free money when people at the concerts are asking for money. Make it make sense, bro. Bro. If Drake was offering them if Drake was offering to pay these people, ain't no way in hell the host is gonna decline that. It's not even coming out of their pocket. This sounds like something that somebody would say when they're trying to cop a plea. That's what it seems like, bro. I'll be honest, bro. Is this your world tour or a Hurl tour? Is this a throwaway joint, bro? You just throwing this whole tour away? I smell somebody lying. I smell somebody lying. I don't see no fire. I'm telling you, bro. I don't believe that shit. I don't believe that shit at all, bro. So look, fact check. Video is circulating of Drake tickets in New Zealand selling for only $27, $15 USD, suggesting low ticket sales canceled the tour. So you mean to tell me people are paying between $27 and $46 so that way they could get into the concert and start panhandling to Drake? And look, bro, I have no issue with people using Drake's money to benefit their own situation. By all means, bro, milk them dry, bro. Milk them like a cow. I don't really give a damn. But I'll be completely honest with you, man. At this point, if people are paying $20 to get money from Drake, it looks like Drake's not the only one that needs a max win. It looks like Drake is not the only one that needs a max win. Looks like those fans over there in Australia need a max win. And it looks like Drake is not wanting to give it to them, bro. Drake is not wanting to give it to them. They're trying to flip $46 to 20 racks, 25K. They're trying to get him to pay the mortgage. They're trying to get him to do all this shit. Now, granted, the ticket situation is one theory why he canceled the tour. This is just one situation. This is just one theory that people have made on the internet. Another theory on the internet could possibly be the lawsuit. But this is looking crazy, bro. A lot of people are saying that it's because of this, it's because of that. We won't truly know because of how indirect that Drake is. He flew 100 people to Australia? Give me a break. What? Nah, what do you mean? Hold on. Let me see. Let me see this. His marketing manager is spit. I would have bundled the concert tickets with the album. Yeah, I mean bundles. That apparently Drake don't like doing bundles. I'm hearing Drake don't believe in bundles. I heard he's too good for it. That's what they're saying, right? Yeah, right. When you're paying homeless people off the streets to fill up the venue, of course they're gonna ask for stuff. Hey, bro, $27. They need a max win, bro. They need a max win, man. Shout out Rel, man. Shout out I am. Shout out everybody in the chat, bro. Get the likes up, bro. Yeah, man. Nah, I don't believe none of this shit, bro. Apparently, this is some dude by the name. What was his name? Let me look it up here. Hold up. What was his name? OVO Eli. Whoever OVO Eli is. OVO Eli is saying that this is the reason why. He's trying to say, Drake didn't want to be idle for 12 days. He didn't want to stick around for 12 days. He was willing to pay the people so that way, he could stay, but they declined. Again, trying to shift the blame on the host, trying to shift the blame on the venue, on the he's basically trying to blame New Zealand and Australia, bro. Like, wait, what? Bro, I don't know what's going on. So you mean to tell me OVO he lied? OVO he lied said that Drake didn't want to be idle for 10 days, bro. It was 12 days, whatever. OVO he lied is crazy, bro. That's fucking hilarious, bro. The nerve of you, Dennis. The nerve of you, Aubrey. the tour is based around feeding Drake's gambling addiction. You know what? He's feeding all these people in Australia a gambling addiction. The fact that people are willing to pay $47 for a chance to win 25K, or for Drake to pay for whatever expenses that they have, that's a gamble right there. This whole tour is a gamble. Drake needs a max win. Anita max win tour. The fans need a max win. Everybody need a max win. I mean, it really fits the premise once you really think about it, right? Drake be doing this for 10 years, but they didn't know this would happen. Hey, man. Yeah, it's still a concert, bro. Don't get it twisted. Obviously, people are still gonna go they're still gonna go and see Drake. They're gonna still go and see Drake. They're gonna go and check out. They're still fans of Drake in Australia, bro. But going back to this situation here, this is OVO. This is the source from OVO. They're trying to claim that all of this is because Drake didn't want to wait there. Drake didn't want to be there 12 days before the next show starts. I'm gonna say that's cap. Now, that's just my opinion. We'll keep it a legend. But this is the narrative that OVO is running with. Now, going back to the dates here, and I had talked about it in the recent video, going back to the dates here, it says that the dates were for March 15th and March 16th. Now, these were the dates that were canceled where there were still tickets available. Now, moving over here, back to the lawsuit, it says here the court should order UMG to participate in the conference by no later than March 5th, 2025, which is 21 days prior to the deadline, which is April 2nd, for the parties to submit or propose case management plan and scheduling order. So you mean to tell me that around this time where all this is going down is similar to the time where Drake was supposed to be at this concert? Now, a lot of people were commenting about this saying, well, Drake doesn't really have to be there. And that might be true. Drake doesn't have to be there for the meeting, but it is a tactic that Drake is using in this lawsuit. In this lawsuit, Drake is trying to hurry these things up. Drake even admitted or even stated in this lawsuit that he's willing to talk to them for 30 to 40 minutes. Even if Drake doesn't go in person, I still believe that Drake is trying to do something here. And I think he's trying to focus all of his attention on this lawsuit, which is why he probably hurled this tour away, because he wants to focus all on this situation here. He is dead set on just going home and just focusing on one thing until then, until April 2nd, which is the deadline. I think that he stopped the tour so that way he could focus on this lawsuit. Whether or not he shows up to this conference in person, I think that he just wants to focus on this by itself. Obviously, you can't focus on this if you got a tour and you're in Australia and you're kind of just pacing. I feel like Drake is pacing back and forth in this scenario. I really do believe that he's like, this is kind of getting him caught up. Bro said crazy because you could just let this shit die down. I mean, I don't know, bro. After he sued, I don't think it could die down after that. After him suing, he made it worse. And every time there's an update, whether there's an update in March 5th, or between March 5th and April 2nd, there's going to be another update. This is when they do the conference. This is when they have their meeting. This is when they do the discovery and they give each other the information. They exchange information between each other. And then they discuss whatever issues they have with whatever discovery they get from each other. They do all of that shit within this time. But like I said, I really think that Drake wants to focus on this. And I think that's why he canceled his tour. I think him being in Australia, I feel like his body is there, but his mind isn't. I don't think his mind is focused on the tour at this point. I think the Super Bowl, talking about the Super Bowl in this lawsuit, because this is another big thing that he had mentioned in this lawsuit, was the Super Bowl being embarrassed at the Super Bowl by Kendrick Lamar when he performed Not Like Us. And then him, and I'm telling you, that's just like one paragraph of these 4 pages. The main concern with Drake is him pushing this deadline faster. He doesn't want to meet on April 2nd. He wants to meet in March. And like I said, if you're doing a tour in Australia around the time where you're trying to figure stuff out in court, I really don't think that he's focused on this tour anymore. I really feel, and plus, a lot of people are also saying now that the Super Bowl is over, he decides to end the tour. And we all knew that he went to do this tour to forget about the Super Bowl. We know that he went to Australia because he didn't want to be in America, or he didn't want to be like anywhere near us when Not Like Us was being played at the Super Bowl. We knew that being in Australia in a different time zone was going to get his mind off of the Super Bowl as it was occurring while he was in Australia. Now that the Super Bowl is over, you finish the tour early and you leave. We know that you only did the tour so that way you don't have to see the Super Bowl. Now that it's over, I guess the rest of the fucking I guess the rest of the tour is over too, bro. It looks like you don't give a fuck about that shit anymore. And that's what it's come to, dog. I really think that it's just over with. It's a wrap. It's GG's. He ain't going back. If he goes back, it'll probably be later on. Last time that he had canceled like an appearance at a concert, it was when he was at the Mark Hotel. It's just one example. So we know that when we went over the Mark Hotel situation, he was supposed to perform at the Apollo Theater. He was supposed to perform there, if I'm not mistaken, around 2022 of November or December. He postponed that all the way until January 22nd in 2023. The same time where we saw Christopher Alvarez try to meet Drake at the Mark Hotel. But you know what's crazy about that scenario was that Drake had canceled that concert, right? That he had for New York when he was at the Mark Hotel. He had canceled this appearance at the Apollo Theater for December. And then he didn't show up till January 22nd. Mind you, he stayed there for like a whole week before he left. It's not like he postponed that date and he left immediately. He stayed there for a good amount of time. The only way that we know that is because Ebony Prince had posted photos of Drake's items and they were timestamped for days that were after the cancellation of that date, proving that Drake was there after he canceled that concert. This time around, they're saying that Drake didn't want to stay there and he left immediately. Drake didn't want to be there anymore, plain and simple. It wasn't because he didn't want to be there for 12 days and he didn't want to wait between shows. He just wanted to leave. He wanted to get the fuck out of there. Because when he was at the Mark Hotel, he stayed there for a whole week before he left. He wasn't tripping on leaving or staying. Here they're trying to cop please. It's very obvious, bro. That was a Kendrick avoidance tour. Exactly, bro. He was only doing this tour to avoid Kendrick Lamar. Now that the tour is over, he's ready to get the fuck up out of there. He's ready to leave, bro. He don't want to be there anymore. And that's basically what it looks like at this point. But I do find it interesting that when I was going over the tour dates that were getting canceled and the lawsuit that I had just covered the day before, it all looks like it all adds up to the same dates, March 5th to April 2nd. This is when Drake wants to do this conference. And the reason why Drake wants to push this conference so fast is because he wants to just get this over with. Like, he wants to do the discovery. He wants everything to go down because he knows that UMG is going to delay this shit as much as they can because they want to dismiss this case before they could even take it to trial. Drake knows that, and this is kind of forcing his hand into starting this shit faster than UMG wants to. It's obvious, bro. It's obvious, and I hate it, bro, because a lot of people are trying to insinuate that this is because he didn't want to. Bro, I don't believe this shit, bro. Drake didn't want to be idle for 12 days. You mean to tell me that you couldn't leave and come back? Don't even get me started on New Zealand. Everybody be saying that Drake alleged, keep it allegedly, but everybody's saying that Drake in New Zealand, they're saying there's something there. I don't know what's there. I don't know what I'm talking about. But I heard that there's something there. I heard that Drake don't want to be in New Zealand. Why? I don't know why. I could have just heard that from something or somebody. But I'll be real, man. Like I said, if they told you, oh, you don't have to work until the next 12 days, or you're like, oh, bro, I'm off for the next 12 days, I'm not going to stay here. I could leave and come back. It's not like Drake was forced to stay there until the tour is over, bro. It doesn't make any sense. And then you can't forget this part. But the host declined. I think this is where Drake still lacks accountability. This is him trying to blame the venue, trying to blame New Zealand and Australia for the situation here, bro. Bunch of bullshit. So rather it be the ticket sales, rather it be everybody asking them for money, that'd be crazy too, man. Everybody asking him for money and then he's saying no. I mean, I don't know, bruh. I don't know. The money thing is very strange to me. The money thing is very strange to me. I will admit that. A lot of people asking you for money, would that make you want to finish the tour early? It's like, man, and I get what people are trying to say. It's like, bro, the tickets are cheap. People aren't real. I'm not really like, bro, $46 a ticket, bro. That's crazy. Like, you're not making shit off of this tour. You ain't making a fucking dime, bro. You ain't breaking even off this shit. You're going all the way to Australia to sell $46 tickets, $159, $86, $99, $122. You're not even breaking even with this shit. And on top of that, when you go to the stadium, when you go to these arenas and you perform, everybody's asking you for money also. Everybody's asking you for money after the fact, bro. And that is crazy to me, dog. The concert was sponsored by Steak. The founders are Australian. Are you serious? Are you serious? Hold on, let me look that up. Steak owners. So are you telling me that he did this for free? You telling me he did this shit for free? Again, all going back to gambling, bro. Stake is an Australian financial service company headquartered in Sydney, Australia. It was founded in 2017 by Matt Lebowitz, Dan Silver, and John Abitz. Don't tell me he did this fucking tour for free. And then he ended up having to give money. So who's giving these people money at the show? Is it Drake or is it Steak? Who the fuck is giving these people money? Because now it's all starting to look a little fishy here. Is Drake giving these people money? Or is it Steak paying for all these people with these signs, bro? We're gonna put the poll up. We're gonna get the votes up, bro. I really gotta find this out, bro. Hold on. Let me put the poll up, man. Who's paying these people at these concerts? No way. Hold on. Drake or Steak looking ass. They both rhyme too. Let's see. Y'all get the votes up, man. Everybody vote right now. Who do you think is paying these concert goers? Steak, bro, is an Australian financial service company headquartered in Sydney, Australia. The same people that Drake is sponsored by. What are the chances, bro, that Steak is funding this whole shit? That the people in the stage, that the people in the crowd. What if Steak is paying for all that shit? We know they give Drake money all the time via credit through Steak's gambling website. If it's Drake, it's still a tax write-off. Yeah, that's true. It could be a tax write-off. But this doesn't help the case, bro. Like, this is, again, another possibility where someone else could be paying for something that Drake is promising, and it's in favor of making Drake look good. But really, he's not the one that's doing it. It's Steak. Because these are low ticket sales, bro. This is very low. It would make sense that they're this low because he's doing this concert for Steak, and Steak already pays him a lot of money so he could gamble on their website. So if they're paying him a lot of money to gamble on his website, these prices start to make a lot of sense. Bitcoin is involved as well. There's a lot more that meets the eye. Going back to crypto, we always get back to that crypto tip. It runs a cryptocurrency. Some of the money can't be traced from where it comes from. You see, this is where it starts getting tricky, bro. Everything that Drake does is indirect. This is something that you have to understand. Even him trying to do a good deed for somebody, we don't even know if it's him behind the deed. We don't even know if it's him financially supporting these people himself. It could possibly just be Steak. Just like Aiden Ross, when he did the stream with Aiden Ross, Steak provided the benefits for those people that he promised money for. Remember when he got caught in the chat logs going back and forth with the Kick owner, talking about how Steak is going to pay for all of this shit, and he was mad that they didn't, and then he had to pay out of pocket. He got mad because Steak promised to pay these people's situations, and then he ended up having to be the one to pay for everything. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Hold on. Look, I got it right here. Hold up. I made a video about it and everything. He was mad that Steak had promised to pay people when he did the Christmas stream with Aiden Ross, because they told him that he didn't want to pay. Look, Drake, that was when people thought that Drake was going to get banned from Kick, and he called Steak a Ponzi scheme. Type of one if you can hear this, yo. On Kick with Aiden Ross yesterday, they called it Drizmas. It looks like there was an issue with that after the fact, because now it's reported that Drake's Kick channel has been banned after rumors that he had a fallout with Steak. Now, if you look up his account, it shows that a 404 error appears, and you can't pull up his Kick channel. Now, it's been alleged chat logs from the rapper hinting at a possible fallout that he did with Aiden Ross. Very random. Fans think that Drake had a fallout with Kick CEO Eddie Craven. Drake's channel, or at least his username, is no longer accessible to fans on the Kick website as of today. Now, this development comes just 2 days after his live stream. Some fans have shared alleged chat logs from the rapper hinting at a possible fallout with CEO Eddie Craven. This right here is one of the chat logs in question. It says, Drake had said in this chat log, well, Eddie put some money up, but he took it back from me. So it's me paying. Good old Ponzi scheme. Oh, that's not good. Calling it a Ponzi scheme when you're a part of it is crazy, bro. That's like self-snitching, self-incrimination, all that, bro. So look at this again. Look at this again. This is when Drake was like, well, Eddie put some money up, but he takes it back from me. So it's me paying. Good old Ponzi scheme, implying that he never intentionally meant to pay for these people out of pocket. Now, remember, this is where he promised to pay the wedding for these individuals. He had promised to pay a wedding for these people. And those people were at the fucking tour, bro. They were at the Anita Max Win tour. That couple that he promised to fly them out on a honeymoon, they were at that Anita Max Win tour. That same couple where he promised them to pay, where he's here admitting in the chat log that it was Steak that promised to pay. But he's upset because now he has to put it out of his own pocket. So when I saw Drake said, oh, you get a Birkin. Yeah, I'll pay for his cancer treatment. I'll do this. I'll do that. It brought me back to this right here, where he started talking about how he didn't want to pay what they promised that they would do. Bro, that's not good to say, bro. That's not good to say. And I'm not sure if Drake was I'm pretty sure in the perspective that Drake was saying it, he was joking, but I don't know, man. I don't like Steak in general. That's just my opinion. I think it's kind of a, I don't like that they promote gambling to kick streamers to children. It's just a whole bunch of mess. But when you have somebody like Drake calling it a Ponzi scheme, yeah, that's going to open up a can of worms for him and everybody else involved. Just saying that alone. It was about the people last night. F them. Yeah, it was amazing. People got blessed and Steak F'd us, but that's regular business. Ha 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 ha. I lost you on the app. I'm going to DM your shit. Moski. So apparently Drake was very upset that he was giving money away. I guess he gave up too much money away, and whoever promised him the money wasn't going to pay him. And that's when he called it a Ponzi scheme. Very messy, very, very bad thing to do in this case. And it says Drake in Trainwreck's chat, aside from all the people we made happy, F this site. Now he's saying F this site, which I'm sure he's talking about Kick or Steak. I'm pretty sure at this point he's talking about Kick because he already talked about Steak. Brother, that's Tuesday in my kitchen. Come through. Top of the year, middle of the year, end of the year. F them. Aside from all people we made happy tonight, F this site. Oh, yeah. So they had fact checked a couple of these things. One of the things that they had fact checked previously is that these claims to be false that Kick and Steak co-founder Bijan Tarani, they're referring to Drake getting banned or his deal with them might be over. This is the speculation that people already had on the internet, but it hasn't been confirmed. This claim is confirmed to be false at this time, but I don't doubt that the error that came before this was reported, I believe that this was something that has a lot to do with the chat log that was said. I think this happened because of the chat logs and the things that Drake was saying carelessly in these chat logs. I mean, you're talking smack about the company that pays you money and you have a deal with. Obviously, something's going to happen, but they're not going to say that, that there's issues between Drake, Steak, and Kick. So moving forward, when Drake is actually going out its way, where Drake is actually going out of his way, performing for Australia, the same location where Drake's founders are at, kind of makes me feel that all this giveaway money that he's doing for the people, it kind of feels fabricated. It kind of feels like Steak is behind it again. This time, we don't have a chat log to look at. We don't have a chat log like he did on Aiden Ross's stream, where he's going back and forth with people. Yeah, man. So check out the Daily Mail latest article on Drake. Let me see. No, this is crazy, y'all. This is getting interesting. And look what's up with Steak here. An investigation by the Age and Sydney Morning Herald in late 2021 revealed that the cryptocurrency casino Stake.com, which was believed to be an offshore enterprise, was actually founded in Melbourne in 2017 by Craven and Tarani. Cryptocurrency, offshore accounts, offshore enterprise, all that doesn't sound really good at the end of the day. But let me go ahead and check. Let me go ahead and check this out, bro. Let me check out this Daily Mail. Daily Mail Drake. Let's see what they got. Drake concert employee claims what really happened at the rapper's disastrous final show in Brisbane after he canceled the remainder of his Australia and New Zealand tour. Here, let me zoom in right here. An employee at Drake's Brisbane concert has claimed there was a disastrous issue with the Canadian rapper's final show on Tuesday night. The God's Plan hitmaker, 38-year-old, abruptly left Australia on Wednesday morning after canceling the final 4 shows of his Down Under and New Zealand tour due to a scheduling conflict. The God's Plan hitmaker, 38, abruptly left Australia on Wednesday morning after canceling the final 4 shows of his Down Under and New Zealand tour due to scheduling conflict. Now, one Reddit user who claims they were a worker on the Queensland leg of the Anita Mac Swim Tour alleges there were numerous scheduling problems with Drake's final show at the Brisbane Entertainment Centre. He wanted to do a closed sound check at 6 p.m., which usually happens at 3 p.m. They claimed on Wednesday everyone had to leave the building or stay in the courtyard if they had already been let in, but staff were allowed to stay. We opened from 5:30 and our first customer got in at 7:30, and we were supposed to close outlets at 8 p.m., but didn't until 10 p.m. So it looks like Drake wanted to do a lot of things late, according to this Australian employee. So let me take a look here. The user went on to say that concert goers were stuck outside the concert while Drake performed a late sound check, alleging some were passing out from the heat and getting bitten. Who's getting bitten at the concert? The user went on to say that concert goers were stuck outside the concert while Drake performed a late sound check, alleging some were passing out from the heat and getting bitten. They added patrons attending the VIP party upstairs either had to get in before 5:30 or they were stuck outside and not allowed to join the party until gates reopened. A VIP party? A VIP party? I didn't even know there was a VIP party. What the hell are they talking about? Measles and biting. Bro said measles and biting is crazy. Yeah, biting people. Now we know how the measles started. Now that we know how the measles started spreading. Now we know how the measles started happening. People are biting each other over there, bruh. Someone said mosquitoes. Hey, man. Hey, man. I'm going to die on that hill. It's Patron, dog. Patron. Patron means get, right? Anyways, we'll save the Spanish for later. Patrons were leaving by 10:30 because hold on. He was late both nights because he wasn't on site until he was ready to perform and barricaded the back of the arena to enter the stage. That way, instead of coming in from backstage, patrons were leaving by 10:30 p.m. because it was either really late or they thought it was too loud, bad sound, and he finished at 11:30. They were saying the concert was ass. They were saying that it was bad. They said that it was bad audio. Concert goers are saying that the audio was so bad. Oh, okay. Okay. So he threw a hissy fit. He threw a hissy fit because people were saying that the concert was sucky. Yeah, as soon as it gets dark out there and you've been sweating, the mosquitoes are sucking your life, LOL. Don't tell me he left the fans outside so that way they could get eaten up by the mosquitoes. Oh my gosh. Don't tell me this was just a shit show. Don't tell me this was a shit show, dog. Drake? You left them outside? You left them outside to get, bro, that is crazy. Because Australia is crazy. You hear all the stories about Australia. You hear all the stories about how, they have crazy animals, crazy spiders, mosquitoes are crazy. Drake had these people wait, even if they were allowed in the VIP section. If you didn't pull up in time, you got to wait outside like the rest of them. I don't care if the mosquitoes are eating y'all up alive. Y'all got to wait. And they wait and they wait and they wait. And then once they finally get in the show, they start leaving early because they started realizing that the show was bad because it was too loud, the bad sound, and he finished really late at 11:30. Now, I'm assuming this is all on Tuesday because on Wednesday, Drake canceled the remainder of his Australia and New Zealand tour due to a scheduling conflict. The rapper left Australia on Wednesday morning and returned to his native Canada via private jet. He was due to perform at Brisbane Entertainment Centre on March 4th before heading back to Sydney for another show at Kudos Bank Arena. I think that's where he started the tour. The Canadian hitmaker was then set to play gigs in Auckland, New Zealand on March 15th and 16th, which were the days that were canceled. Okay, so just recap this real quick because this is brand spanking new. This is brand new information. He was late both nights because he wasn't on site until he was ready to perform. That is very unprofessional right there. That doesn't sound like somebody who was willing to pay to stay there longer. That does not look like it. Now we know why Drake wasn't there for 8 years, bro. Now it all fucking makes sense. He fucking hates Australia. He hates that shit. Bro, all this shit is starting to make sense to me, dog. All this shit is starting to make perfect sense. This guy right here, hold up. Fix the camera real quick. This guy right here hates Australia, bro. He fucking hates this shit. That $25 had people waiting, did it? That $25 had them waiting like a motherfucker in that bitch. Bruh, he hates that shit, bruh. No fucking way, bro. Now it's all starting to make sense, bro. Now it's all completely making sense to me, bro. Dude is fucking pissed that he has to go to Australia. He barricaded the back of the arena to enter the stage. That way, instead of coming in from the backstage. Real drama queen shit here. And that made everybody leave early, bro. That made them leave early. And then all of a sudden, after all these issues, after all these conflicts that were going on with Drake, the audience, him showing up late, he showed up late both nights. Very unprofessional, if you ask me. The news comes after the One Dance star partied at popular Brisbane nightclub, the Tax Office, until 4 a.m. following his show at Brisbane Entertainment Centre on Tuesday night. He then flew to Fiji on his private jet. Oh, okay. So I remember that a couple of people, some OVO affiliates, were partying at a club. I'm assuming that's the Tax Office. And they said that they were partying, but that they had to leave and take a jet in a few hours. So this actually makes sense. This actually does make a lot of sense to what other people had said in other stories, talking about how they were partying that same night that they had to leave. He then flew to Fiji on his private jet at 6:40 Wednesday morning before heading to Toronto via Hawaii. In a statement to Daily Mail Australia, Live Nation said they're working on rescheduling the remaining Australia and New Zealand tour dates and offered refunds to concert goers who could not make the new dates. This is all starting to make sense. This is why Australia and New Zealand was going hard on Drake in the comments. They did not fuck with him after him acting like a fucking drama queen, showing up late, going through the back entrance, making them wait outside, getting eaten alive by fucking mosquitoes. It's all starting to make sense, y'all. He fucking hates Australia. Like, that's just, bro, that's just the fucking point, bro. He hates, they're asking for money. They're fucking treating me like shit. Yeah, bro, it's all starting. Shout out On the Rise for becoming a member. What up, JV? Salute, bro. Everybody put W Rise in the chat. W Rise in the chat, bro. Nah, bro, it's all starting to make sense, bro. It's all starting to make perfect sense to me now. All tickets for shows affected will remain valid for new dates. Refunds will be available for those who prefer. But please note that at these shows are sold out. Any refunded, this is the thing that we've been hearing as of recently. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your patience. Drake and the entire team have had an incredible time doing these shows and are excited to return soon. We look forward to sharing the rescheduled dates. Confused fans have expressed their disappointment on social media and claimed that the rapper would have known his scheduled months in advance. Oh, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's all starting to make perfect sense now, bro. So now the other realm of possibility was that he was just a shitty performer. He was a shitty performer. He was treating the people like shit, treating his own fans like shit, and then blaming the venue. He treated his own fans like shit, and he blamed Australia and New Zealand for it. But y'all love him, right? Y'all fucking love this guy. He could do no wrong. He's the boy. He loves us. He's giving money to cancer patients. Is it him or is it Steak doing it? Y'all fucking tell me. Nah, bro. I don't believe none of that shit. I don't believe none of that shit, bro. Look at Drake. Look, check this out. This is Drake right now, bro. Look, hold up. This is up. This is all he cared about. Look what. Drake couldn't wait to get the fuck out of there. Too many mosquitoes. Hold on, look. Bro said, welcome home. Bro said, he's like, thank God I don't have to be in Australia anymore. Bro said, thank God, bro. Bro said, he's like, thank God I don't have to be in Australia anymore. I couldn't stand it. Oh my God, bro. So you mean to tell me that the next now remember, y'all, this was something that was said by somebody who was there. This is somebody that was employed at the Australian arena. And they're saying that Drake was a diva. Drake was showing up late to multiple dates. Drake was doing sound checks super late. If there was even a VIP party that was scheduled inside, he was making people wait outside for that, even if they probably paid for that. I don't know, whatever the case may be. But either way, they had to wait outside like everybody else until he was ready to perform. Even after he performed, they openly admitted that the dates were that the sound was so bad They openly admitted that the sound was so bad, the mic checking and everything was so bad that everybody just up and left. They left at 10:30. They left at 10:30 because it was either really late or they thought it was too loud and it sounded very bad. And then he finished at 11:30 p.m. Oh my God. Shout out all the members in the chat, man. Shout out all the members in the chat. Yeah, excellent scoop. Yeah, this is really good. This is really good. I really believe that this could be another possibility. Why didn't Drake go for 8 years? Besides meeting Millie Bobby Brown there, besides meeting Millie Bobby Brown in Australia like 8 years ago, why hasn't he gone to Australia? Is it because you just don't fucking like it there? Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We fucking got him. You can't fool me, dog. I've been on your ass for months at this point, bro. I fucking know, bro. I knew somebody, bro. I'm glad that somebody from this fucking concert had expressed their frustrations on this. This goes back to when fucking the set list for the Super Bowl had gotten leaked. You know, people talk, bro. People work at these events. People, you know, they do these events. They get paid very low wages. And, you know, you have somebody like Daily Mail who reaches out to these people and wants an inside scoop. And they've been treated like shit, bro. They ain't getting paid shit. They said, fuck it, bro. I'll let y'all know everything. This is a lot of information that's come out, bro. This is a lot of information that's come out about the situation. Fresh. Very fresh. Yeah, man. I really do think that Drake hates Australia. Allegedly. You know, I don't know this man's mind, but he was happy to get the fuck up out of there, bro. He was like, welcome home. I'm gone. I need a Max 1. I need to get out of Australia. I need to go the fuck home. I need to go to quarantine. I need to abandon my own tour. I need to chill. Oh my God, bro. Oh man. I need to leave. No, I get stupid, bro. I'm trying not to laugh, y'all. It was active. I'm gonna roll this up and then we're gonna listen to it. What should we listen to first? Should we listen? How do you say it? Is it as Chike? I don't want to say it crazy. AZ Chike? I don't know, bro. I said patron. I said Patron. Y'all got on my ass. Oh my God. Hold on. I'll roll this shit up. That was a good roast, Crody. Crikey. Crikey. Fucking threw an alligator at Drake, kangaroo at Drake. Oh, shit. Man, I need to feel this fan, bro. Oh. As Chike. Oh, okay. AZ, is it AZ Chike? AZ Chike. Okay. So what? So should we listen to Pardon Me and then AZ Chike? I need to just take that. Oh my God, bro. Oh, I gotta roll this up, dog. AZ Chike, but I'll listen to that right now. We'll do this final thoughts. So if y'all don't know final thoughts, I just react to whatever, talk about whatever. But I'm gonna take this time to react to the new song. So you want to jam out with your boy, man? You just stick around, bro. Shout out Profound. Shout out all the members in the chat. Shout out everybody who tapped into the chat, even the people that ain't typing, that just watching. I love y'all. I respect y'all. And I appreciate you taking your time to be here, bro. Wherever I'm at, it's 11:46. It's about to be midnight. And I'm thankful that y'all are here. Good. I'm happy that we're able to share this laugh. I hadn't been on for like fucking 7 days. I had a lot of shit to do. Oh, man, this shit was funny, bro. This shit was funny, bro. Only Narwhal can find all the tricks. Love, shout out Flint, Michigan, bro. Shout out John, bro. Yeah, I'm putting it right now. I'm just gonna roll this up. Everybody already know the drill. We're about to jam out, so you're gonna get your mind right. Everybody just light it, don't hide it. If you got your drink, go ahead and get your drink on. Get your mind right. Do whatever it is that you do. Read a book. Count to 10. We about to listen to the song, bro. Yeah, I got on late this time, but fuck it. Real ones. Maybe I should show this to y'all, bro. Now, it hasn't been set in stone, and I haven't talked to him just yet directly. However, check this out. Let me put this here. Hold up. Oh, man, that shit was funny, bro. My fucking nose is fucking... bro, I got the sniffles now, bro. Hold up. That shit made me laugh, bro. Congested now. Hold up. Fucking allergies, bro. My bad, bro. Hold up. So it hasn't been set in stone. But check this out, though. You know, Curtis King got his own thing going on with the collective live. I'm sure y'all have been tapped in with that. All that shit. So look, check this out. So Curtis King, the company man. This is Curtis King. The company man got its Culture United. Curtis King got the collective live. They just did their first episode. They had a few people. They had Curtis King on there, Justin Hunt. They had Moxie on there, Read My Soul. They had a lot of people on there. And yeah, man, I just put, fire. Big ups. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. And then Curtis King responded. He was like, "We need you on the next episode, bro." Jeremy Heck too, right there. Shout out. So you already know, bro. I'm there. Yeah, he hasn't hit me up in the DM, but hell yeah, bro. I'm there, bro. I'm there. Yeah, bro. We there. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna be there, bro. I'm gonna be there. I'll probably be fucking, bro. Y'all know me, bro. I feel kind of bad though, cause I'll be everywhere, bro. But Curtis is cool, man. The fact that he invited me, shit, man, it's an honor, bro. It's an honor to be amongst everybody else who's in the same space as me, dog. So yeah, I don't know when he's gonna do it, but I'll clear my schedule so I can do it, bro. For sure. It's a big moment for me and the channel and everybody that's been rocking with me in this channel. So I appreciate everybody. If you want to attend this live stream, if I'm there, or shit, even if I'm not, pull up. There's good convo, and I'll be there either way. Whether I'm in the chat with y'all or I'm on the stage with them.